What's up guys, TheDevildogGamer here, and today we are doing my first video with the F-15E for DCS. If you guys are a huge fan of the channel, you'll know that this is one of my favorite planes, and I've been following this module very closely. And thanks to Eagle Dynamics and Razbam, I've been able to get a preview access to the legendary Mudhen. This is a very complicated aircraft, but a very badass aircraft, and we've been slowly digging through the manual to try to learn it, but lately the only thing I've been able to learn how to do is a few air-to-air stuff and some, startup and takeoff and landing. So that's what we're going to kind of focus on today, is just showing you what the startup is, how it flies, and flying it around a little bit and doing some cool little stuff while I dive into the manual and learn how to drop warheads on foreheads. But I hope you guys enjoy my first startup and flying around with the F-15E, the Mudhen. Well, boys, here we are, the F-15E, my favorite aircraft, Mudhen. Mudhen is finally in my hands. I've been deep diving into the systems pretty hard. It's an interesting aircraft. It's definitely something that takes some learning, for sure. But we're gonna go through a startup and just fly it around a little bit. I actually haven't started it in a while. I've been kind of just hot starting it and going through the systems quite a little bit. So we're gonna see if I can kind of remember it right through the bat. Get all the gens on. Those on, engine starter, the actual master switches on. Okay, easy peasies. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and pull the jet starter fuel. And there she goes, nice and cranked. Fantastic. You doing all right back there, buddy? You doing all right back there? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and I got to lean forward a bit, hit this sucker up. You'll hear it sputter a little bit. Hear it sputter? Alright. And she's shaking, and bam! Get her in there. Hit the engine off of idle, and she be golden. Same time, we'll go ahead and just uncage this. I think I need to actually wait a little minute or two. There she goes, spooling up. Oh yeah. I probably should have gotten wheel chocks off while I was sitting here, just thinking about it. Chief,
remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright, off to the next engine. And introduce fuel, bring that to idle. We're going to go ahead and turn on all the MFDs. Get all of the HUD on. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, let's get all the systems on. INS, we're going to go GS align. Standby on radar. Sensors on. Get all the lights on. I don't really need radios or anything like that. IFF, I don't think that one works just yet. I'll get taxi light. Anti-skid's good. Inlet controls to auto, and all of this trim to takeoff. Cool. Get the flaps down, brake hold on, oxygen on, and we'll turn the starter off. All right, she's pretty much almost ready. We'll just wait for it to align. And then we should be good. Alright, so we are fully set up, ready to rock and roll. She's aligned, ready to go. If you do all the actual startup, Trying to figure out where we're going. Okay, over here. If you do the actual full startup with, like, tests and everything, it can take up to 20 minutes. With aligning, you can get it done in, like, 4 or 5 minutes. Not a problem. So she's definitely pretty quick to get set up. But this thing has some power, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This thing is wild. I have been messing with the radar a little bit. This thing, if we ever get, like, you know, AIM 120Ds, this thing is going to be disgusting in the air. The radar on it is something else. But these systems that it has, they're a little different. Been going through the manual. There are no, right now with this preview, there are no training missions. So it's 100% paper manual. I'm sure that's going to change if they update the preview. It's still a very early build. But so far it's been pretty good. All right, we'll stop here. But going through the paper manual, it definitely takes a little longer to learn than just doing these training missions. The training missions are always hands-on. Teach you everything pretty well. But so far, with what I've been able to discern and use, and there will be more videos, especially once we get air-to-ground stuff together, because the Mud Hen is fantastic for air-to-ground. This thing is disgusting. It is so cool, and it's probably going to be the only plane I ever play from now on. Minus carrier stuff here and there. All right, so we're going to stop. We're going to full throttle. And release. Now, I do want to warn you guys, I did just change my curves for my axis. Also, I didn't get nose wheel steering disengage bound, damn it. So, it might be interesting when I start actually doing it. Oh, see what I mean? New curve. There we go. Gear up. Get those flaps going. She is fun. Trim her out. Whoa, trim her out. Come on, trim, baby, trim. She is a fun plane, man. Roll rate on it's fantastic. I want you to watch this turn, okay? We're at 0.7 Mach. We're gonna rip her. Look at the tail. Look at the tail waggling. Look at the tail waggling. It's wild. She's fast. All right, so we're gonna get some speed and just do a max climb. We're full afterburner.
Low altitude.
Listen,
Low
lady.
altitude.
Listen, lady.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
All right, we're approaching Mach 1. Mach 1. I think Mach 1.2, we'll start burning her straight up. Mach 1.1 will do it. All right, here we go. 2,000 feet. 5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 20,000 feet. 30,000 feet. The power, man. The power this thing has. 35,000 feet. We'll probably get to 40 before we stall. Easy. Nope, we're slowing her down. But yeah, about 40,000 feet-ish. And now we're stalled, so we'll just try to hammerhead her back in. Well, there we go. Uh-oh. Let me try to recover this. Let me try to recover this. Oh my god, I got her into a spin. I know. She's fully stalled. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost a spin. Alright, I do have to slow her down though, because we will jack this thing up. It's so much fun to fly this thing, man. And there she is, stable again. But we got her from, you know, 100 feet to 40,000 feet in like no time. But we're clean. We have nothing on any of the stations. Max fuel though, Mach 1. She's definitely got some speed to her. Let's find a place to land. Not even sure where the heck we are right now. I've just been turning and burning so damn hard. I think there's an airport over here. There's one. Okay. We'll cut her. Get the speed brake out. I guess I have it set for incremental speed brake. I gotta tap it. Look at it barely going up. Oh, God. God, this thing is so fun. I'm so glad this thing's here. I'm so happy. This is one of my favorite aircraft. I love this damn thing. We can do the gun real quick, too. Show you guys what that's like. Surprisingly, I haven't landed this thing yet. That's weird. That's early access. It's early access. Alright, we'll just do a nice little circle. Bleed airspeed and altitude and come on in and land. There we go, swinging her around. I think we're going to be a little fast just because we do have max fuel. Let's go ahead and just dump some of this fuel while we're at it. We're at about 17,000 pounds of fuel. Ugh. All right, let's get our gear down, flaps down. Let's get to nav mode. All right, let's kill the fuel dump. At least I think that was the fuel dump. All right, there's the runway. Bringing her on in. Gonna try to kill the descent a bit. You can tell I fly F-18s a lot. Like a lot.
Low altitude.
Listen, lady. Oof, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. Yeah, well, first landing, you know. At least we got it on the ground and nothing's broken. That I know of. She does take a hot minute to slow down. I'll give her that, man. I'll give her that. Ooh, kind of almost overran that taxiway. Kind of did, actually, believe it or not. We'll go down this taxiway. Anyways, boys, this is about as comfortable as I am making a content on what I know about this aircraft, because it is pretty in-depth. But so far, with everything I've seen, I think everybody who's been excited for this is definitely going to be super stoked when they get their hands on it, and very happy. This is something I've been waiting on for a while. This is definitely the year of the F-15E, man. It is definitely the year of the Mud Hen. But let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for this aircraft? You gonna get it for DCS? Let me know in the comments below. Talk to you guys later. Peace.